Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than U7Buy.com. U7Buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7Buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7Buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right boys, in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about some of the fodder investments we did make, and obviously basically the profits we're kind of making. Also talking about some out of pack investments, and obviously players going out of packs, and you know who to really buy and when to buy. And then we'll have a quick talk about marquee matchups. Obviously marquee matchups is coming today, as it is Thursday. But yeah, I'll also have a video tomorrow telling you when to rebuy fodder, which will be, I'm not going to lie, I'd recommend to watch, because if we talk about these profits we're making, yeah, you probably want to see. But yeah, before we do get into that though, I want to quickly say, if you are going to join the premium, now is the time. Obviously a new promo, we're making money. So if you use code SCREAM, you will get you will get yourself an extra 15% off. There is only 10 people that can use it, so if you are going to use it, make sure you do it quick, because they will go. But there we go. Let's jump into the video though. So obviously we brought fodder, I think last Friday, or no, Saturday night, or Saturday early morning, Friday night last week, for about 9.5k, sorry, 9.4, 9.5. We brought obviously an absolute load of it. We basically went unassigned, and if we look now, we are selling 87s for about 12.75, 13,000 coins, which is pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, do the maths, that's like, what is it, is that 2,000 coins? No, what is that, 13,000 coins, about 3.5k ish, about 275, 3.5k, something like that. But basically we're making a hell of a lot of coins. I mean, if you do them, let's just say 2.5k per card, after tax, we've got 25k, 50k, 75, 100k, 125, 150, you know what I mean? So let's just say there's a lot of profit there, literally, for picking up some, you know, easy fodder. Obviously we'll relist all of this as well, but if you haven't sold, or if you still got, you know, your fodder, I would be looking to sell before 6 p.m. today, because we are getting marquee matchups, as we know. There are, in marquee matchups, there are 4 tradable packs, which, you know, you don't want to be holding really anything going into it, because it generally is a thing. It never used to be, but it now is. You know, because these are the only tradable packs we really get. We don't even get tradable packs from rivals. You know, the market does actually get affected by stuff like this. I mean, these small prime gold players packs, these will have, you know, walkouts in all the time. And obviously I think the premium gold pack is for completing the whole thing. So yeah, there'll be a lot of supply on the market after 6, so make sure you sell before then. But yeah, let's jump over to, we may as well talk about market matchups now and then do the out of pack investments. We may as well. But obviously if you have invested in market matchups, you obviously would have brought Real Madrid or Barcelona if you watched the video, and they are currently right now, if we go La Liga, Barcelona, they are currently, what are they, 700, 800, 850. And this is what I mean, boys. Every week they do this. I'll be selling right now. I'll be lazy selling these cards for 950, 1,000 coins. It literally is so easy to do. I told you to pick these up for 650 or 600 on bid. you could have picked up as many cards as you possibly wanted to. And you could literally, like I say, lazy sell them off for 900, 950 per card. Right now, I would be looking to sell before 6 because every week they're always just so overinvested, especially ones like this. Mainly because, you know, there is no other team that's going to get over Real Madrid Barca. Even if it was like Liverpool United, I still think Real Madrid Barca would get over. I mean, look, these are selling for 850. You could have brought these for 600, 650 on bid. Which, like I say, if you have done that, I would be looking to sell, because if you hold going into 6, unless the packs are like a mega pack, that's the only way they're going to be going to like 2k, because there's so many people that have brought these cards. They just don't rise as much as they used to. But there we go. That is obviously marquee matchups and fodder. Let's jump into, or jump over, sorry, to Twitter and Futbin. And as you can obviously see, this is the team, the Ultimate Scream team that we are getting tomorrow at 6 p.m. And obviously, as you can see, you've got Vinny, you've got Kimmich, Karchawi, and Mbeumo, Rafael Leao. Obviously, quite a few heroes as well. But the players that we obviously want to be looking at are going to be the cards people are going to be using for Weekend League. So cards like Rafael Leao, Kimmich. I actually didn't realise Kimmich is basically fodder nowadays, but still, even if he's fodder, as you can see here, he is fodder. He is a good investment because you got to think we're getting a lot of SBCs with this promo. If we just go on FUT Sheriff here, if we look, what are we getting? We should obviously we've already had Busquets. There is well, he made a post about, oh, there we go, here we go. So yeah, this is all the fodder stuff we're getting. So we've obviously got Alba coming, a Busquets we've already had, the Pogba. Bear in mind this card now gets a 99 stat, is going to be very expensive. Rolfo the same 99 stat, Foden 99. I think all these cards get 99 stats, which means these SBCs are going to be very, very expensive. Or not very expensive, but they're going to be a lot more than what they would have been. Which means 89s will most likely be used in a few of these. Or not 89 squads, but like 87 squads will normally have an 89 in. If we go like Busquets, if we go 87, is there an 89 rated in here? No, there's a lot of 88s, but you know, some SBCs, if we get like an 88 squad, there'll be a few 89s in it. Which for a Pogba, I maybe could see, especially if it's got a 99 stat. But some of the other players you can look to buy, obviously, where is that team gone? Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Rafael Leao. I mean, I've already looked at his price, but he's about 24,000 coins. He's normally sitting about 20, or he's not normally sitting about 20k, but he was sitting about 20,000 coins. And I would be looking to get this card because these normally rise on a Friday. If we look at the highest graph here, Friday normally at 9 p.m. Yeah, here we go. So about 10 p.m. on a Friday, which is tomorrow, obviously. You could be picking these cards up tonight. They go out of packs on Friday at 6 p.m. They will normally rise about 1,000 coins whenever they go out of packs, just because they're out of packs. And then they also rise for FUT Champs. So this is a very good investment, especially after 6 today with obviously marquee matchup supply. If they go to like 22, you could probably get it on bid for 21 and then look to be selling probably 25, 26, you know, tomorrow at 9, 10 p.m. UK time. So that's one investment for you. Obviously, there is some players going out of packs as well, which is the Rating Reload 2. And one player that is catching my eye is Lenny Yoro. I'm not going to lie, he's already up a little bit, but obviously marquee matchups will bring that back down. But if we look, obviously, at the SBC I shown you, the Paul Pogba, he is French. He is also French. We look at Mbeumo coming out. He's obviously United. He also gets a United link. And there actually isn't that many United players that will link, you know, if we just go United specials, Man United, what special cards have they got? Bruno, who's 400k. Turland, that's it. So the only kind of player you could link this Mbeumo to, if you're not going to be spunking out 400k for a Bruno, is Lenny Yoro, which, or you obviously go French, but you know, it's either Bruno or Yoro. A lot of people will be picking that Yoro, especially United fans. So yeah, keep your eye out for that Yora. If he does drop below 70 or 68, 67, pick that card up, because I think he'll do very well out of packs. Who else? Dabinia, she's obviously, I probably wouldn't be picking her up. Vinny's up a little bit already, but he's probably not the best investment, I can't lie. I mean, he's up 36k at the moment. I mean, if he drops it a little bit today, then I might pick up, because I might just use him for weekend league if he's going out of packs. But yeah, I mean, he was down to about 590 yesterday, so he is up quite a lot. So I'll probably be leaving him alone. But yeah, there we go. There's some of the out of pack investments. Obviously, like I say, you can pick up whatever you want, but you know, the players, I mean, Yoro is probably my favourite one out of the lot. Liao as well, to be fair. Kimmich, like I say, Kimmich will do well just because he's fodder price. And if, you know, you're out of packs and you're fodder price, if an SBC comes out and people need you or whatever, you go up in price. So there you go. That is going to wrap up today's video though, boys. Obviously, we basically showed you I made a hell of a lot of coins from obviously selling a lot of fodder, which you could do the exact same if you get yourself in the Discord, or you just watch the videos. But either way, use code SCREAM to get yourself in the Discord. 15% off. Make sure you drop a like if you are new. Subscribe as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.